Have you always wished you could swim like this? Well, you can. In fact, anyone can learn to swim with the grace and flow of the world's best swimmers. You don't need youth, strength, or special talent. All it takes is the total immersion method and patient, mindful practice. By swimming the TI way, you'll be able to swim long distances without tiring. Swim fast with a smooth, efficient stroke. Swim confidently in any body of water and enjoy every stroke you ever take. A total immersion freestyle is easy to recognize. You swim in perfect balance, supported by the water and slipping easily through it. You swim tall, fully extending your body line on each stroke. You stroke with powerful whole body rhythms, your strokes linked to body rotation. You work with the water, always in control and never struggling.
Hi, I'm Terry Laughlin, founder and head coach of Total Immersion, and this is Lake Minnewaska. From June to September, I swim here every chance I can. The beautiful setting and the chance to swim long distances without stopping make for a completely satisfying experience. What I love most about teaching is the chance to share experiences like that with swimmers like you. I enjoy every stroke I ever take, and I'd really like you to be able to feel that way about your swimming too. If you'd like to swim better than you ever thought possible, if you'd like to be able to swim any distance in any body of water, I promise this video will help you achieve that. So let's get started.
Mastering balance is the key to success in the TI drill sequence. You may find it easier to learn balance with a partner. We call this team learning. In team learning, the head coach provides support and assistance while the swimmer masters the positions and learns to relax. To start balance on your back, the head coach positions your head so water touches the corners of your goggles and your face is parallel to the surface. We call this hiding your head. As Toby toes, Jennifer starts kicking lightly, just flicking her feet upward and ruffling the surface. Listen to your kick. Quieter is more effective and more relaxing. When Susie sees that Joe's kick is relaxed and streamlined, she releases him but continues leading. Her draft helps Joe maintain a light, efficient kick. Resume towing if you see any hint of struggle. As Toby is towed, she memorizes her head position and the feeling of a long, clean body line to maintain that sensation after release. Practice tow and release repeatedly until you feel the same ease solo you feel while being towed. As you practice solo, focus mainly on keeping calm water at the corners of your goggles and lay back until your hips and legs feel light. Don't worry how far or fast you go. The goal is a kick as gentle and quiet as Catherine shows here. In sweet spot, balance should be even easier and your kick more effective. As Joe tows Susie, he makes sure her head is hidden and stable, then helps her rotate barely enough for the knuckles on her right hand to clear the water. Then he watches carefully for a relaxed kick and a long, clean line from head to toes. When he sees that Susie is balanced and at ease, they repeat on her right side. When you practice solo, focus on a long, straight body line with your legs inside your body cylinder. Continue to feel as if you're being towed and slipping through the smallest possible hole in the water. When you master balance on both sides, you can practice rotating from sweet spot to sweet spot, as Terry demonstrates in the endless pool. Rotate gently and without disturbing the water. You don't need much of a kick to swim efficiently, but a poor kick can make the drills more of a challenge than they should be. These exercises can improve your kick enough to drill smoothly. Towing helps you relax and keep your kick gentle and compact. This is far more effective than kicking harder. Try to feel the same after release as you did while being towed, even if for a short distance. This will help imprint the right habits. Patiently increase your solo drilling bit by bit. Learning to relax is far more important than kicking hard or fast. Vertical kicking improves your efficiency by teaching you to kick from the top of your leg, like a pendulum. This increases propulsion and reduces drag. Stand tall and kick with a long, supple leg. Lengthen your leg from hip to toe and keep your kick compact. A tight, steady kick like Catherine's takes less energy than a wide, slower one. You can scull your outstretched hands for support as you learn the position. As your kick improves, fold your arms as Joe does. The most important role of your kick is to help rotate your body. Improve your feel for this by practicing quarter rotations every few seconds. If you feel vertical kick is helping your efficiency, it's helpful to start back balance or sweet spot with a bit of vertical kick, then lay back into position as Catherine does here. In our next drill, Lengthen Your Vessel, you'll learn that you move faster and more easily with a longer body line. With Toby towing, Jennifer rotates to sweet spot, pauses to check her balance, then sneaks her lower arm forward, making her body line longer and more slippery. Susie checks Joe's head-spine alignment, then begins towing on his hand to emphasize the long vessel feeling. She also positions his hand just below the surface. Joe balances effortlessly because he lays back with his head hidden. He also extends his body line from fingertips to toes to slip through the smallest possible space in the water. After release, use the lightest kick to keep moving, keeping your feet inside the same space your body traveled through. Take the time to be comfortable and slippery on both sides before moving to the next drill. As Jennifer demonstrates, it's a relaxed kick and a sleek body line, not effort, that make the difference. We call this the fish drill because, just as fish do, you'll move through the water in a perfectly balanced, fish-like shape, leading with your head. Fish drill will also teach you to breathe by rolling your whole body to the air. Toby supports Jennifer's feet as she rotates to a nose-down position for the first time. Jennifer remains there a moment to memorize her position, then rolls back up to sweet spot to breathe. Then she returns to the fish position, ready to be launched. After launch, focus on slipping through the smallest space in the water. Roll all the way back to sweet spot to breathe. Then do another full cycle on your own before stopping. On your second try, your partner should check your head position and side balance, as Jennifer does for Toby. This is precisely the same head position you'll use from now on. As Catherine shows in a switch drill, and Terry shows while swimming. Fish drill is the easiest place to learn this essential skill. When you feel balanced and slippery, practice solo. Roll cleanly and easily from nose up to nose down and back again. If you can make this effortless on both sides, you'll breathe more easily on either side while swimming. Once again, focus your practice on the kind of balance and ease that Joe shows here. It's an easy transition from fish to our skating drill, which teaches you how balance will feel when swimming and how to stay long and balanced while breathing. Start in the fish position. Then extend your lower arm so your hand is below your head. Can you see how Jennifer's balance improves with her arm extended below her head? Also, notice that her head is right where it was in fish. To breathe, roll back to sweet spot. Stay long and sleek as you roll all the way to where you can breathe with ease. Breathe deep and slow before you return to fish position. You can also start in sweet spot. Notice how Susie draws Joe's hand down and forward to improve his balance as she launches him. Think of the line along the bottom of your body as 3 o'clock. If you balance effortlessly, like Susie, you can position your hand at 3 o'clock. Then, flex your wrists so your fingertips point down. Because Joe is quite lean with long legs, he angles his arm to 4 o'clock. Any swimmer who really struggles with balance or her kick should point her arm to 4:30 or even 5 o'clock. When swimming, you'll extend your hand to the same position you imprinted during this drill. Be patient in getting these positions right. Attention to detail will make all the difference in how comfortable you feel in advanced drills and swimming. You'll learn faster if you and a friend coach each other in practice, just as Joe helps Susie in a lap pool and Terry assists Fiona in an endless pool. Plan to practice skating drill for as long as you swim. The more you practice it, the more balanced and slippery your swimming will be. This is a good place to put your skills to the test. Start from balance and skating position, as Catherine does here, then add a few strokes. Maintain your head position, reach your hand to the same spot, and feel the same balance. After 3 or 4 strokes, stand up, catch your breath, and do it again. This will give you a preview of your new stroke. Our first lesson taught you balance and slippery positions. Underswitch drills will help you create effortless propulsion by connecting your arms